Have no fear.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow, now there's been a shortage. So many digits, now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan. Can't have enough bags, all we did was hoard it. We saw, you probably sell a few organs. So many accounts, threw away all my ledgers. We hold the keys, we hold the treasures. Get off them exchanges in BYOB. Surf on the waves, don't get caught in the weeds. And we finally blow, we financially free. We throwing a party, we waking the sheep. We all going ghosts to the islands we fleet. We cannot die, we all in a G. Hey.
Flex on the major. Fitness challenge. Greatness.
Dropping new gems in the flow. And if tempo, this is a classic for show. SEC acting the show, we should be filling up mo. Some say we losing, I say we win, the new era begin. Some are diversified, I'm 90-10. XRPayNet say that make no sense. Way overrated, he's all the way in. It feels like a drug, I'm at uphold again. You got any more of those ZERPs I can get? Used to be Coinbase, but they folded out. Shout out the army who holding us down. The blue crew were renters, now we hold the crown. They used to say Bitcoin is
XRP now. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. We got some huge XLM news, huge XRP news. I started out with XRP Bag's intro with my niece in the background crushing the 90-day fitness challenge.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow, now there's been a shortage. So many digits
out there serving our country so others don't have to. There's some big things cooking with Stellar. Plus I'm gonna do an XRP purchase live today, right now.
Difficulties of being on chain is getting, fiat off. And so difficulties of being on chain is getting, fiat off. And so for us,
what's the difficulties on chain, sir? If I want to convert XLM to cash, do you have any ideas for on-off ramps, crypto to cash conversions? CEO of MoneyGram.
Difficulties of being on chain is getting, fiat off. And so,
okay, well, how can I get my fiat off?
So for us, this partnership is extremely unique in the sense that anyone on the Stellar network will...
Anyone on the what network?
In the sense that anyone on the Stellar network will be able to instantly, basically provide funds in and funds out through the MoneyGram system.
Funds in, funds out. And of course, you bring in the fearless leader, 𝕠𝕠𝕟. When you talk about cash in, fiat on-off ramps, you got to talk about the queen, the 𝕠𝕠𝕟.
And trading that through basically the exchange that Circle has with you.
Now, I think a lot of people need to listen to some of the words in between. There's some gems in here. He mentions Circle because Circle runs on Stellar. USDC runs on Stellar. He even explains that's in that settlement stack. Even if you choose to get paid in your currency, whatever your currency is across the whole world, guess what? XLM is still going to be used in that transaction. Break it down to him, Alex.
Through basically the exchange that Circle has with USDC. Simultaneously in the background, we'll be...
Simultaneously in the background, smart contracts.
Doing a settlement process with Circle with USDC as well.
Settlement process, Circle, settlement in the background.
Difficulties of being on chain is getting, fiat off. And so for us, this partnership is extremely unique in the sense that anyone on the Stellar network will be able to instantly, basically provide funds in and funds out through the MoneyGram system.
You know what I'm going to do, guys, today? Today I'm going to download that MoneyGram app, and I'm actually going to go test that theory. I'm going to go to Walmart, and I'm going to see if I can convert my XLM to cash and get the cash from my XLM at MoneyGram. Because I hear them talking about it all the time, but I haven't seen anybody actually use this feature. Has anybody out there actually had the chance? I know our crypto is made for hodling. Oh, y'all see he got his NASA hoodie back on, moon suit time. Has anyone actually did a cash to crypto conversion at a physical location? That is the question.
now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan. Can't have enough bags, all we do is hoard it. We saw, you probably sell a few organs. So many accounts, threw away all my ledgers. We hold the keys, we hold the treasures. Get off them exchanges in BYOB. Surf on the waves, don't get caught in the weeds. And we finally blow, we financially free. We throwing a party, we waking the sheep. We all go and ghost to the islands we fleet. We cannot die, we all in a G. Hey.
Woo! Good God, Bags is hitting them with the heat right there. Oh yeah, guys, Stellar got a big time partnership. You guys, breaking news, you heard this here first. Stellar got a big time partnership. Breaking news, you heard this here first. Top three picks on the screen: XLM, XRP, XDC, XRPayNet. And let's send a tweet out real quick. Let the world know the Bullish family is here. CKJ. CKJ. Number one crypto show. Oh, you want to know how many XRP you need to be a millionaire? We'll talk about that today too. I found a really good article. At 50 cents, how many XRP do you need to be a millionaire? And I guess we'll let the cat out the bag. Copper enhances Stellar network. This is a very big deal. Copper advances Stellar network. I'm saying the same thing. XLM. Next stop. I said it. Let's put one alien in there. Because where we're going, because where we're heading, you don't need XLM, XRP, XDC. Oh yeah, guys, we got a few hidden gems to talk about today. One show is live right now, and they're hardly nobody's there. I'm gonna show you guys a live stream right now. They're live, and this token is a very big deal, and nobody hardly knows about it. I guess that's why we've been so successful over these years. Maxwell Smart, who's dear to my heart. That's why we've been so successful since 2017, crushing the biggest calls in crypto. I'll give you a quick example right now. Right here, look, there's only, whoa, one watching?
Certain players which have a good reputation.
And Skip Protocol's dashboard is fantastic and very...
You got to be kidding me. This is DYDX. DYDX, which is backed by Coinbase. Oh, what if I say BuLLZiLLa was here? BuLLZiLLa123. How about we say CKJ was here? Are they going to respond to that?
Practical way to view MEV, and actually, why practically it matters, and the recent addition of the V2 of the dashboard, bringing in the dollar.
But if people are OGs here, DYDX, you guys know we did a lot of big time rabbit hole in DYDEX, which connects to 0x, backed by the same founders of ZRX, 0x, Coinbase Mafia, back DYDX. Matter of fact, if I make this bigger, we might have one of the founders in here, Joseph. Okay, Tristan DYDEX Foundation, Kinsey DYDEX, Yang DYDEX. Trust me, guys. Remember what I said about DYDEX. We'll come back to that at a later date. As of right now, we got a lot to talk about. First thing, we're going to start with this Stellar relationship, this partnership with XLM. Plus, I'm going to do a crypto purchase. I'm going to do a crypto purchase live. I wasn't going to do it before the stream, but we ran out of time. Because I told you guys I was going to buy $10 a day of Stellar, or $10 a day of Ripple, or $10 a day of XLM. And you guys know why. We'll talk more about that momentarily. Oh, what's this?
Difficulties of being on chain is getting, fiat off. And so
the difficulties of being on chain. Are you bullish on copper, WT? Good afternoon, chemtrails. Carl Eric B. Shout out to the moderators, members, Dexter Flex, Carl Eric B. Maxwell Smart. How you doing today? Have I sent you any XRPayNet yet? I'm kind of curious. I want to continue the XRPayNet Make It Rain campaign. Are you, 2 questions. Have I sent you any XRPayNet? And question number 2, are you in our Discord? So 2 questions there. This is my niece Angel, who is out there kicking butt, so you guys can have the comfort at home watching Netflix while she's out there breathing in dust, fighting for our rights, crushing weight competitions. 90-day fitness challenge inspired her. She can probably outlift most of you dudes. Yeah. Dive into the heart of XRPL. Ever wonder what happened? XRPL nodes and what they do. They're the backbone of the XRP ledger, facilitating lightning fast transactions at XRPayNet. We're proud. XRPayNet. We're proud to run our own node. XRPayNet's running a node. OET, XLM's going to 4. Edward Franz, what you think? 5, 6, 10? What's your prediction? Lower level party time. So for people that don't know, XRPayNet and the XRPL network validator. So basically, guys, and they be talking about all the time, guys, is the projects that actually built on XRPL. I think they have on XRP. I think they have an advantage over other products because XRP already is not a security. Now, what about the Zum wallet that's built on top of the XRPL, the Zum, or some of the protocols, the Rich Ducks, the Alpha Husky Club, XP Market, which is a Ripple recipient. Matter of fact, some of the projects built on top of XRPL are Ripple recipients also. I'm going with Edward Franz on that one. $10 XLM incoming all day. All day. So here's the article that just came out, guys. This is breaking news. Are you ready? Breaking news, and this is a very big deal on XLM. I hope everybody had an amazing Tuesday, Monday, amazing weekend. ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕝's work schedule has been a little bit of conflict of interest lately, so I apologize about some of our erratic stream times. Like I said, we're going to try to probably go earlier in the daytime. It's crazy. She had to work this morning, so I had to hurry up and take her to work, and then I had to come back. Still got ready. Still did major research. I was in the middle of working on some XLM videos, though, or clips. Copper enhances Stellar Network. What's Copper? Copper enhances Stellar Network. Integration supporting more Stellar tokens on its platform. The integration to enhance brings more tokens on the Stellar blockchain, like Stellar USDC, to Copper's institutional grade platform. You know, that's one thing we're seeing, Cartech Pilly, is we're actually kind of moving forward to the institutional money is coming in now. The weekends are leaving, and here comes the big money. They're leaving at the wrong time, WT. The big 4, XRP, XLM, XRPayNet, XRP, XLM, XDC, and XRPayNet. Tell them, WT. Stellar USDC Copper institutional grade platform. Copper 1. Are you ready? Copper 1 is one of the industry's leading digital asset custodians. So now Ripple bought Trust.io, crypto custody. So that means Ripple will hold Stellar. Stellar partners with Copper, one of the leading digital asset custodians. Stellar will hold Ripple. So why wouldn't we hold both, OMC? Why wouldn't we hold both? I want to do a purchase right now. I want to do a purchase right now for $10. Because I told you guys I'm going to do a $10 purchase a day. We'll do it live in a few minutes. So I can show you guys how quick it is. The digital asset custodian is thrilled to enhance its enhancements to its existing integration with Stellar, a decentralized open source blockchain network designed to connect the world's financial systems and democratize economic participation. This enhancement allows institutional clients. Now, for people that don't know OMC, like for example, OMC and me and Jason T. 𝕝𝕚𝕝, they would consider us the retail client. Institutional clients is like 10 million or better. And actually, I got a clip somewhere here. They're going to say, we're only looking at you if you got 10 million or better. Because they want to push out the little man, BuLLZiLLa123. That's not going to happen, though. This enhancement allows institutional clients to trade on even broader range of tokens on the Stellar network, including Stellar USDC. The latest enhancement further solidifies its commitment to providing clients with comprehensive access to the evolving digital asset landscape. The Stellar network, well known for its ability to facilitate cross-border transactions, now sees its token offer expanding with Copper's secure storage trading ecosystem. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Not only is history being read, but it's also being written. You like the way that sounds? Ezekiel F. Not only is history being read, but it's also being written. The greatest wealth. With Copper's secure storage trading. Woo! He sounds good. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. And I'm actually going to do more research on this CEO later, too. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, CEO of Copper.co, commented. What's his comment? Our enhanced integration with the Stellar network underscores our unwavering commitment to providing our clients with unparalleled access to innovative blockchains as the Stellar network grows and more tokens like Stellar USDC come to life on the network, and we will be there for the birth. We're going to give birth to them all like brand new baby boys. Huh? You know, it's going to be like we're pioneers in brand new cryptos that's going to grow big and tall into financial freedom. We ensure our clients remain in the forefront. That's what CKJ does. He makes sure the Bulls family is on the forefront of all calls. With their assets staying secure within Copper institution infrastructure, with our integration with the Stellar network, we're shaping the evolving institutional digital asset landscape. Hello there, Tel7. The Stellar network is a decentralized, fast, scalable, unique, sustainable blockchain built for financial products and services. It offers builders a protocol optimized for payments with a design and intended to focus and to keep fees low, to provide unparalleled speed that can scale with increased adoption. Financial institutions and innovators worldwide issue assets and settle payments on the Stellar network, which has processed, are you ready? Are you sitting down faded by a few? Stellar network has processed billions and billions operations with the millions and millions of accounts since the network first launched. Yeah, I know we're going to talk about that too. I do got the Gary hearing pulled up. What's going on with this?
Protect investors, maintain fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and facilitate capital formation. Unfortunately, your leadership has undermined these core objectives, sir.
Okay.
None of the 50-odd proposals your SEC has proposed promotes capital formation. Instead, the focus has shifted towards imposing costly regulatory and disclosure requirements. Equally troubling and potential violations of the Administrative Procedure Act, as recent SEC proposals lack a comprehensive analysis of market dynamics and their consequences, especially for SEC rules that have been changed. Here's the way forward, sir.
Okay,
One, begin with a robust engagement with market participants to shape.
Okay, hold on. She said, here's the way forward. Please give us the way forward, Miss Wagner.
Information. Instead, the focus has shifted towards imposing costly regulatory and disclosure requirements. Equally troubling and potential violations of the Administrative Procedure Act, as recent SEC proposals lack a comprehensive analysis of market dynamics and their consequences, especially for SEC rules that have been changed. Here's the way forward, sir.
Please give it to
1,
me.
begin with a robust engagement with market participants to shape your thinking before proposing rules.
Okay.
2, conduct investor testing. 3, economic analysis.
Okay.
And looking at not just the individuals, but the cumulative.
Okay.
4, do not ignore Congress
Okay.
when you send bipartisan letters expressing concerns about detrimental effects of the proposals. We need market integrity. I yield back.
Don't ever cut a woman
We'll
off
now
like
recognize
that,
the
sir.
ranking member of the Capital
Have some
Market
respect.
Subcommittee, Mr. Sherman of California, for 1 minute.
Mr. Gensler, you've done more than anyone in government to thwart the creation of an efficient ecosystem that will allow corrupt politicians to not have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars of cash and gold bars in their home when they could be discovered by the FBI. Prevented a system where we can have anonymous, unhosted wallets providing an efficient method for the corrupt politicians of the future. You are providing additional regulations which provide clarity to the market participants.
I think Gary's about to be fired. Is Gary getting fired? Going blonde?
And protect investors, but according to a Bloomberg study, you're actually producing fewer regulations than your predecessor, recent predecessors. You're generally right, except swing pricing. And finally, ESG is material to investors.
Well, let's see if we can get any words from Gary, because they're giving it to Gary. If he has any responses, turtle without a shell. Get him, turtle.
Thousands of mutual funds, all competing for capital, could have adopted this rule.
I think that there are paths forward in terms of the intersection between their Rule 1.25 and these custody rules.
Okay.
I just think it's imperative that the SEC refrain from applying the proposal to see if
to fraud, and businesses will be deprived of their opportunity to access capital markets?
Okay.
I would say that while we'll have a skeletal staff, it will be hard for us to oversee the markets.
And that's what you're charged with doing. Like, we're responsible for keeping the government open and protecting the American people.
Tell him, and he ain't doing nothing.
You probably would agree with that. I'm not going to ask you to answer that. So now let me get on to my question after I feel a little renewed letting the American people know that while we're here, we can ask all kinds of questions. But if
Okay. Well, this better be a good question then.
we want to talk about economic analysis, if we want to talk about threats of subpoenas for not being direct, let's talk about what's happening to the American people in real time. But with that said, I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk about this proposal that we've heard a lot about. I understand that the proposal is currently very broad in scope, covering the range of investor interactions, including communications through covered firms' public websites. There is concern that it could even encompass financial education tools for investors.
I agree with that right there all the way. Most likely they're going to try to dumb down the people. Huh? Oh, see, you're right. They said block his mic. There's no reason. Whenever Gary talks, you never get a straight answer out of him, really.
And it could cover things such as an application that analyzes.
Has a basic concept that if you're engaging with investors, that those investors' interests come before that of the investment advisor or broker-dealer. And if you're using predictive data analytics to determine how to nudge them or guide them, you should be not putting your interest. Look, in my downtime, I like to watch romantic comedies and watch on streaming apps. If the streaming app figure,
I think that's the most important thing you ever heard from Gary since he was at the SEC. You may not know this. Gary likes romantic comedy movies. Now, did we need to know that, Gary? You better make a hell of a point on this one, Gary.
figures out that I'm like a rom-com guy, which I am. And they're doing it because they make more money because I watch the streaming app more.
There you go.
all right. But in finance, if you're doing it and you're nudging somebody to trade more and churn up their hard-earned assets, or to nudging them to margin or options trading or higher fees on a robo-advisor, and it's not in their interest, but it's in the investment advisor's interest, therein lies a conflict. That's
I think the conflict lies when they didn't fire you quite some time ago, that's for sure. I think we were on track originally when Trump was president, and they wrote the executive order, Trump's first 100 days in office. They was going to revamp the financial system. Co-authored Steve Mnuchin, Brian Brooks, Donald Trump. They had a game plan for this new economy. And then something happened. Some elite stepped up, got rid of executive order, put this guy in position who seems like he's kind of clueless to me. He's talking about romantic comedies.
To crypto security tokens like they apply to others. And there's nothing incompatible because you're storing something of value on a blockchain ledger. We talked earlier about being technology neutral. Whether you're storing that at DTCC, the public clearinghouse, or you're storing it on an accounting ledger called blockchain.
The most interesting thing was my brother's socks in the background. His socks are more interesting than Gary. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day. Tell them, Elizabeth. We got almost 200 people here. If you can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We go live every single day on the #1 crypto show on the planet. Thank you big time, Elizabeth. Working and lurking. Good morning, Team Green. Pretty much, guys, we covered the Gary Gensler hearing. It's live right now. I'm competing with Gary. He's not saying much. It's no big deal. We started with Bag Song. I showed you guys how my niece is on the 90-day fitness challenge. XRPayNet wallet is crushing it. I'm actually going to start doing some massive XRPayNet giveaways, completely free, for just being here. Alex Holmes says XLM is amazing. Stellar signed a partnership with Copper, which is to tokenize the world's assets. Will be tokenized on Stellar. Bitcoin price to climb to 30K in October, says analyst. And I guess we're going to see Bitcoin price strength returns ahead of Wall Street trading with 27,000 in Bitcoin bulls crosshairs. So we're going to, that's kind of interesting. In September 27th, Wall Street opened as one analyst predicted they return to 30K in October. Going blind. BTC reaches 27,000 for a fresh uptick. So do we got a fresh uptick on BTC? That is a good question. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to rewatch this a little bit later because I'm actually going to review all these team members, because when I did the research on DYDEX back in the day, this is a Coinbase backed product. So if you make this bigger, this is a lot of the DYDEX team, DYDEX, which is backed by Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase. I'm actually going to Google each one of these team members and see what they're up to, see what's going on with DYDEX. But they streamed this not even an hour ago. So DYDEX is live. Now, many may not have heard of that asset. First, it was on the Coinbase cold wallet, but I think it went live on BitTrue also. Oh, check this out. How to earn rewards by staking. You know, this is on Coinbase. I thought this was interesting.
How to earn rewards by staking. For this example, we will stake Ethereum from our Assets tab to start earning rewards. Keep in mind that this is an example, and that each eligible asset will differ in terms of APYs and unstaking times.
Okay, so this looks like the regular Coinbase app too, so this ain't the cold wallet, because there goes your Visa card right there. This is exactly what it looks like if you got the regular Coinbase wallet.
Staking is currently available only in eligible regions, so please check to make sure.
Okay, eligible regions. So I think one of them regions is my area though, because they asked me that I want to stake XTZ the other day.
You're eligible to earn rewards before proceeding. Once logged into Coinbase, select your Assets tab to begin staking. If you do not own an eligible asset for staking, you can purchase your desired amount here as well.
They want you to stake that Ethereum bad, don't they? They're just trying everything in their power to keep Ethereum going.
When ready, select an eligible asset, such as Ethereum, to be taken to the Assets detail page. Scroll down and select Earn on Ethereum to
Okay.
review the staking details.
I've seen that before.
Then select Continue.
Okay, you say
Enter in the
yes.
amount you want to
Then you
stake,
say, what do you
or
wanna
select
stake?
the max button to stake your entire
You
balance.
gotta be careful though, guys, because depending on how you stake, sometimes there's unbonding day periods. Sometimes it could be a 3-day unbonding, it could be a 15, or it could be a 30-day unbonding. So if you're planning on staking, maybe for like a couple days, and you want to get your money back, be careful because you might not be able to get it back right away, depending on what the unbonding delay is.
Select Preview Stake. Review details like estimated unstaking time.
Okay, yep, exactly what I was just saying. So, okay, so basically, if you stake Ethereum, you're going to earn 5% on your Coinbase wallet, which ain't bad versus like traditional banking, but you get a payout for your staking rewards every 3 days. And if you decide to unstake, it'll take 11 days before your Ethereum pops back in your wallet. So that's something to kind of be cautious about.
Time on the preview screen, then select Stake Now. Your order has now been submitted, and you'll receive a confirmation email when complete.
Know how to buy, convert USDC. Whenever I see USDC, you know what's the first thing I think of, Elizabeth? I think of XLM. Oh, check this out, guys. Brevan Howard hedge fund, right? This connects directly to Stellar. Brevan Howard is bullish on Stellar. Now watch this.
Asset manager Brevan Howard reveals details about its record-setting $1 billion crypto hedge fund. New SEC filings disclose information about the first 2 sub-entities of the massive hedge fund. Last
So Brevan Howard hedge fund announces $1 billion crypto hedge fund. Now why did I pull Brevan Howard up here? There's a certain reason. Because Brevan Howard, I got it off the XLM article somewhere. Brevan Howard. Why did I pull Brevan Howard up? Because somehow Brevan Howard connects to XLM. And asset manager Brevan Howard reveals details.
month, media reports suggested that global asset management giant Brevan Howard had raised more than $1 billion from institutional investors to create the largest crypto-focused hedge fund to date. Now the structure of that fund has come into further focus with a new filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission.
I just want to Google Brevan Howard and Stellar because somehow he connected to Stellar. I don't know if he was on the main website or... Okay, hold on. Brevan Howard backs Copper. Now I recall. Let me see. Copper enhances Stellar network integration. Stellar network. Copper, one of the industry's leading asset managers, thrilled to announce the Stellar network. But for some reason, I think I pulled Brevan Howard's name out of here. Where did I pull Brevan Howard out? The CEO Copper. For some reason, I pulled Brevan Howard's name out of here under the Stellar network for some reason. I guess I'm going to have to show you guys that on the nighttime live stream. But what still goes good point here is Brevan Howard is a billionaire
On Wednesday,
who also had one of the largest crypto hedge funds in history. Brevan Howard reveals details about his record-setting $1 billion
asset
crypto
manager
hedge fund.
Brevan Howard reveals details about
His $1 billion hedge fund. Oh, Cartech Pilly with the super chat going out the door. Cartech Pilly, much love, my brother. I really appreciate the super chat. How you been? Thank you so much. Bullish mugs up, Pilly. I like to make
reveals
it toast.
details about its record-setting $1 billion crypto hedge fund. New
Cartech
SEC
Pilly.
filings disclose information
And the
about the
Bulls family.
first 2
Thank you so much
sub-entities
for
of the
the super
massive
chat.
hedge fund. Last month, media reports suggested that global asset management giant Brevan Howard had raised more than $1 billion from institutional investors to create the largest crypto-focused hedge fund to date. Now the structure...
You know one thing I noticed about these billionaires that's in crypto? Look, no, I'm the second person to like this post. Brevan Howard, billionaire hedge fund. Nobody knows who he is. No comments. So you know you gotta say CKJ was here. That's how you know we're gonna be the best. Because while the mother channels are out there arguing and beefing and fighting over Lambos, I'm over here looking for hidden gems. So we can have financial freedom. What about that, Elizabeth? Thank you so much, Kartek Pilly. What's new, CKJ? How are you doing, my brother? I heard about this token called Hello from other people. Maybe you can look into it and see more. Let's see. Matter of fact, who was the I had DAG written down for. Who was DAG written down for? That's from the super chat from yesterday. It might have been. Well, I'll put your hello token right here beside the DAG token, and I think that might have been. What name did I wrote? I wrote DAG OMC. Was it OMC? It talked about DAG token yesterday with the super chat. Well, anyway, guys, by tomorrow we're going to do the research on DAG Constellation. Which somebody even said in the comments that I did do the research on DAG before. It's a pretty big deal. I kind of remember it. But so tomorrow we'll make sure we take a look at DAG. And we're going to take a look at Hello. And let me write your name down more clear, Kartek Pilly, so I can remember who this was for. Pilly and DAG for tomorrow morning stream. CKJ was here. And why did I connect to Stellar with? That's gonna bother me all day. I guess if you're in our Telegram group or on our Discord, guys, you're gonna see pretty soon, because you know I'm gonna post something in the Telegram or the Discord why how Brevan Howard connects to Stellar. But what? Now it's really bothering me. But I guess I'll take care of it right after the stream. Was it on the Copper article? It had to have been. Did I see it on Digital Asset Daily's page? Let me see. Asset Daily. I'm going to check it out. Have a good day, Jerry Early. Going blind, thank you so much. Guys, if you can do me a huge favor before you guys go, and hope everybody enjoys our happy hump day Wednesday. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit the back button once. We need 233 thumbs up. And here's the baddest Discord on the planet. Thank you, Elizabeth. Why did I write Brevan Howard? There's something about Brevan Howard in here somewhere. Oh, Stellar introduces a new and improved Stellar 8 sandbox. We could check that out, Dad. Hundreds of students lining up at this event in France to receive free food. I know society's getting wild. Okay, Copper enhances Stellar network integration, which we got that. XRP may be the biggest beneficiary of the current market. The hub. Joe Cash CTO debate. Crypto exchange cracking expands to these 2 European countries. Ripple CEO expects to read XRP non-security. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot that I got my other page pulled up. Maybe I pulled it up in here. Okay, I think I got it in here. There must be a reason. Brevan Howard. Brevan Howard expands farther into crypto as institutional interest jumps. Maybe a Stellar's in here. Hedge fund Brevan Howard said on Monday that he was expanding in the crypto business, the latest sign of institutional interest in the asset class is gaining momentum. Braven, more famous for its bets on microeconomics, has been among the most high-profile major hedge fund moving into the world of crypto. Yeah. Known for its volatile markets and the scope of outside gains, which we've been riding those outside gains for quite some time. This asset manager said it will launch a new unit, BH Digital, to manage cryptocurrency and digital assets. It also said it was hiring Colleen Sullivan, currently CEO of the digital arm, to lead private and venture investments in the crypto. Hedge fund manager Paul Tudor Jones has also invested in the crypto. Annual report published by PricewaterhouseCoopers Alternative Investment Management has also invested in the crypto. And Elwood Asset Management Hedge Fund is also invested in the crypto. Guys, these hedge funds are doubling down. The question is, what are you going to do? And I was going to talk about this more today, but we're out of time. Ripple New York party sparks buzz, IPO, SE settlement, and more on the horizon. I guess we'll talk more about that tomorrow morning, or maybe a surprise live stream tonight. What you think? Have a good day, Team Green. D Stellar. Now, should I purchase $100? Let's take a quick vote from the room before we go, because we're out of here right now. Should I purchase $100 in XRP on Coinbase? Or should I buy it on crypto.com though, because you get 10 diamonds? Should I buy $100 in XRP or $100 in XLM? So I need the family's help real quick. If I buy for $100, I can get 1,000 XLM right now, or for $100, I can get 200 XRP. Which one should we go for? So let me pull up. I don't know. I think I was going to do it on Coinbase, but I think that crypto.com. Okay, I see 2 XLMs. I see 3 XLMs. Yeah, as soon as I do this purchase, we're out of here. Alright, so 3 XLMs. XLMs it is. I see 3 XLMs. My crypto.com is opening. I want to see if I get that 10 diamonds too, because they got me on my 10 diamonds when I bought the 589 XRP. So, okay, so you put your code in. I'll show you guys how quick and easy it is to purchase crypto. Okay, so I put my code in on crypto.com. Showing top gainers. Okay, XRP is at 50 cents right now. You can hit buy button. You're going to search the crypto you want to buy. Okay, since you guys majority says XLM. Let's go for XLM. So then you go Stellar XLM. And then, okay, then it's going to say, well, how much do you want to purchase? So if you say 1,000 XLM, 1,000 is going to be $114. So what if we get 990? That's still 113. Let me see. What if we get 970? That's 111. Oh man, the price is going down. We just got 1,100 for 100. Like the price is going down every day because we just bought 100. We got 1,000 for 100. What if we say 950? Whoa, that's still 108. So really, you're gonna get like 50 to 60 to 70 Lex XLM now if you didn't jump on my challenge the other day. So let's say 930. Whoa, hold up. Let's say 900. You're going to get less than 900 now for $100. You just missed out on 100 XLM. So let's say 890. Okay, 890 is 101. But I don't like buying under 1,000. I'll spend the 114. So I'm going to buy 1,000 XLM 114. Let's make sure we're going to the right wallet, because then it's going to ask you, do you want to use your USD wallet, your Google Pay, or it's going to ask you, do you want to use your bank account with your last 4 numbers? I'll use that because I see my last 4. Then I say, okay, buy XLM. And then it gives you 15 seconds to buy. And then you can say confirm. You put your password in again. Then it's going to ask you for your security code. Can't tell you guys that. You confirm. And payment processing. Do not close. Refresh. Do not refresh. Processing. Huh? Come on, come through for me. Don't embarrass me. Oh, there it is. Oh, you purchased 1,000 XLM. Screenshot. Just took it too. Well, it's not taking a screenshot. Oh, come on, get my screenshot. Screenshot. But where's my 10 diamonds? Okay, what if I close that? I think I'm going to have to message crypto.com today, because I'm going to say, you guys got me for 2 different purchases. So, just for the sake of proof real quick, the last proof we'll tweet it to show you guys that that I just did do that purchase live. It only takes a few seconds. And, well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to retweet it on my MoneyGram tweet. Guys, don't forget to show some love. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. And I kind of didn't really want to tell everybody why I'm buying $10 a day. I feel kind of bad because I don't really want to advertise something like that. But let's just say that, let's just say I'm trying to preserve my lungs and my health. and I spend $10 a day on something else, cigarettes, and guess what? I quit smoking. So my goal is now, instead of buying cigarettes, I'm going to buy $10 a day in cryptocurrency. And then I'm going to say, boom. Stuffing. Okay, hold on. Loading. Loading crypto bags is my hobby. And then we'll hashtag XLM. And okay, it says he purchased 1,000. I guess it won't say the price. And repost. Alright, so it'll come up right now. Thank you, big time. Going blind. Have a good day. As soon as this post comes up and show you, I'm out of here. Because that's my new goal. Instead of wasting $10 a day on something that's bad for you, what happens if I buy $10 a day of XLM or XRP by April? Do the math on that. Do the math on that. And let's see what we got. It should be under my replies. Boom. 7 seconds ago. There it is. Loading crypto bags is my hobby. You purchased 1,000 XLM. I forgot what I paid, what, like 114 or something. Buy more. But yesterday, and there's the time, 115, which time it is. But what's crazy, yesterday I said I earned 10 diamonds up here. Where's my 10 diamonds at? I need those. I'm writing crypto.com right now. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm telling you, my lungs feel like so much better too. Like I feel like I can really feel the difference in my lungs. And I'm explaining to it more soon, but I don't want to gross nobody out right now. Give me a couple more days and I can explain to you all the advantages of quit smoking cigarettes. And you know, plus if we're going Joe Rogan, we gotta work on our voice. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell them going blind.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch, and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow.
And the reason I do a $100 purchase is because I'm telling you guys, through all my career since 2017, $100 purchases have been life-changing. You don't have to really jump out there and buy 500, 1,000, 2,000. None of that. A simple $100 challenge. So what's that? 1,000 the other day. 1,000 again. There's 2,000 plus the 1,000 I issued. That's, I don't know, almost 3,000 or 4,000 right there. Plus, Lord knows whatever else I got behind the scenes. But we can start doing this live. Matter of fact, we'll build a bag live slowly together.
Now there's been a shortage, so many digits now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan. Can't have enough bags, all we do was hoard it. We saw, you probably sell a few organs. So many accounts, threw away all my ledgers. We hold the keys, we hold the treasures. Get off them exchanges and be.
Can we get some thumbs up love before you guys go? And also, can you comment on this video? A comment helps. It shows the algorithm that people are interested. So smash the thumbs up, comment on this video. And if you're watching after the live stream, this video that pops up, if you haven't watched this one right here, hit that link and smash that thumbs up on that one too.
YOB, surf on the waves, don't get caught in the weeds, and we finally blow, we financially free. We throw in a party, we waking the sheep. We all go and ghost to the islands we fleet. We cannot die, we all in a G. Hey.
Check out the baddest merchandise store on the planet and get yourself an XRP mug or a Bullish family mug. But do not order a mug